It may surprise you, but the 200-meter world record of Usain Bolt is not unbreakable anymore. At the Olympic Games in Beijing in 2008, Usain Bolt broke the first time the 200-meter world record of Michael Johnson in a crazy time of 19.30. Johnson ran his personal record in 1996 in Atlanta in a time of 19.32. On the 20th of August 2009, Usain Bolt even improved his world record over 200 meters at the World Championships in Berlin. In a stunning time of 19.19, he won in front of Alonso Edward from Panama and Wallace Spearman from the US. It was a big achievement for the 22-year-old Usain and the whole country Jamaica. In the following years, Bolt never came close to his record again. In 2011, he ran the time of 19.40 at the World Championships in Daegu. In 2012, he won the Olympic Games in London in 19.32. Only the Jamaican Johan Blake came close to his record in 2011 when he was running the time of 19.26. Sadly, Blake had to deal with injuries in the following years and he hasn't gotten back in shape. For more than 10 years, nobody came even close to the 200-meter world record and everybody thought this record is unbreakable. In 2022, the 18-year-old Erriyon Knighton started his season phenomenal in 19.49. The young American broke the under the age of 20 world record of his hero Usain Bolt by almost a half a second. Erriyon has so much time to develop, we can be excited how fast he can run in his prime. At the US Championships 2022, we saw the first epic sprint showdown of the two American sprinters. Noah Lyles beat Erriyon Knighton and even pointed with his finger to him before the finish line. Noah won in 19.67 in front of Erriyon, who raced a time of 19.69. After this race, we knew that Noah is ready to show his sprint speed at the World Championships on home soil in Eugene, Oregon. A couple months later, Noah showed an incredible 200-meter time at the World Championships in Eugene. In a breathtaking race, he broke the American record of Michael Johnson in a time of 19.31 and won in front of Kenny Bednarek and Erriyon Knighton. This was historic, especially when we see that Noah Lyles was only 25 years old when he raced this outstanding time. When we compare the split times, we can see that Noah beat Usain on the second part of his race. His top end speed is on another level. On the other hand, Bolt showed during his world record a stunning time on the first 100 meters. Even when he is extremely tall with 1.95 m, he was still able to have a powerful and fast acceleration. This season, the 19-year-old Erriyon showed solid races over 200 meters even when he didn't break his personal record of last year. At the Diamond League meeting in Oslo, Norway, he won in a time of 19.77, meeting record. In this race, he won in front of Erriyon Mina from Cuba and Joseph Fambole from Liberia. At the US National Championships, Knighton won in a season best of 19.72. His strongest competitor Noah Lyles didn't race because he is automatically qualified for the World Championships as a world title defender. In the beginning of the season, Erriyon also raced 46.15 over 400 meters. It's possible that he will also compete in this event in the following years. The man who came very close to the world record is also showing his top shape in 2023. American record holder Noah Lyles. In June, he directly raced a new world leading time in Jamaica in a time of 19.67. At this meeting, he also met the legend himself, Usain Bolt. A couple days later, Noah also showed a great 100-meter race at the Diamond League in Paris. In a very close race, he beat Kenyan superstar Ferdinand Omanyala in a time of 9.97. A month later, end of July, Noah showed again why he is the fastest 200-meter sprinter worldwide. At the Diamond League in London, he stormed to the finish line in 19.47. Noah showed his third fastest time ever. He ran only faster last year at the Diamond League in Monaco when he raced a time of 19.46 and for sure when he improved the American record. In London, the athlete next to him came surprisingly very close, especially at the last meters. Letsile Tebogo went completely crazy in London and ran the time of 19.50. Now we have another athlete who is able to do incredible things on the track. He almost beat the American record holder Noah Lyles. His previous record was 19.87. He ran this time in the current season on home soil in Botswana. When we look at the split times of Tebogo, we can see that the youngster has the same speed at the second part of the race than the legend Usain Bolt. The advantage of Bolt is his speed on the first part of the race. In Berlin, he raced a crazy time of 9.58 over 100 meters. We have to consider that Tebogo is only 20 years old. He is still able to improve in everything like acceleration, sprint speed and sprint endurance. I also believe that Usain could even run faster in his career, but many injuries slowed him down. Letsile Tebogo has an incredible smooth running technique. It looks like it's no effort for him to run fast. If Letsile is able to stay healthy for the next years, it's possible that he can come very close to the world record over 200 meters. With Lyles, Erriyon Knighton and Letsile Tebogo, we have 3 outstanding sprinters who have the potential to do incredible things. The 200 meters is a very tough event to do. Most people think you just ran with full speed to the finish line, but as a sprinter it's not possible. In general you can run all out around 150 meters. By the way, Usain Bolt also has the world record over this distance. At the Great Manchester City Games, the crazy Usain Bolt ran a time of 14.35. As you can see, this event wasn't in the stadium, they built up the track in the middle of the city. This season Lyles ran his first 150 meters in Atlanta. In 14.56 he ran the 3rd fastest time in history. If Erriyon Knighton, Lyles or Letsile Tebogo want to break the world record over 200 meters, they also need an extremely fast 100 meter record. Lyles ran his personal record in 2019 when he won the Diamond League in Shanghai in a time of 9.86. Tebogo ran last year his fastest time when he won the under the age of 20 World Championships in 9.91. When we see the race we know he could even run faster, but he celebrated shortly before the finish line. Erriyon Knighton raced his personal record over 100 meters last year in 10.04. This season he broke the under 10 seconds barrier, wind aided in 9.98. Overall we can say that all 3 200 meter superstars are running around a time of 9.9. Usain was always able to run the 100 meters under 9.7. It's technical and physical very challenging to accelerate quickly into the race, but if you want to break the world record you almost need to be perfect. If one of them are able to improve the acceleration, the world record could be in danger, but it will be a long and tough journey. Overall we can say training science, therapy, nutrition and recovery improved a lot in the last years. Athletes all over the world are able to train harder and recover faster. We can expect that more athletes are able to run incredible times in the next years. Especially the US has incredible facilities to push their athletes to the next level. On the 25th of August we will see the next stunning 200 meter final at the World Championships in Hungary. At the moment Lyles ran the fastest time in London in 19.47. Tebogo is second in 19.50. Third in the list of the fastest 200 meter sprinters Erriyon Knighton in 19.72. It's possible that we can see a world leading time at the World Championships. Now my question for you, what do you think? Who will be the world champion over 200 meters this season? Let me know in the comments. Sha'carri is showing the best season of her life. If you missed the video about a big opportunity at the World Championships, click up in the right corner. Thanks for watching everyone and see you next time.